Hello, my name is Prabin Rana Magar and my student ID is S0039991. Today I am presenting an analysis on data using summary statistics and correlation methods. This work divides into program I create to explore trends in weight changes, height and other health related behaviors. So let's get started by looking at the dataset we'll be analyzing. Introduction to dataset. Our dataset includes three main pieces of information about each participant: their current weight from a year ago, and height. Each row in the dataset represents a single person, and we also have detail on their age and gender. Why does this matter? Well, by having current and past weight along with height, we can look at patterns of weight changes and even spot factors that might affect someone's health over time. This data helps us understand some basic about weight changes in large group. Program 1 Summary Statistics Analysis. With Program 1, we're taking a closer look at some summary statistics for three main variables: current weight, weight from 1 year ago, and height. These statistics helps us see general patterns in the data, and here's what we found. First, for current weight, we notice that there's an upward trend over time. This could be due to various reasons like aging or lifestyle choices. In simple terms, people might be gaining weight as they get older or as their daily routine changes. Next, we have weight 1 year ago. By comparing this to current weight, we can see if there are significant changes which might indicate trends like gradual weight gain or stability over time. Finally, for height, we see that height is stable, which is expected since height doesn't change much in adulthood. This stability makes height a good baseline to compare other variable against. On the right, we have a table showing the average, median, and standard deviation for height and weight. These numbers gives us a quick snapshot of the typical values in our dataset and any variability. Program 2 Correlation Analysis. Program 2 dives into correlational analysis, which is a way to see how different variables relate to each other. Here, I looked at how weight change relates to current weight, past weight, and age. Here's what we discovered. There's a strong link between current weight and weight change, meaning that people who experience large weight changes tends to have higher current weights. Past weight shows up a pretty strong predictor of current weight. In other words, there's where a person weight is now often related closely to where it was a year ago. Interestingly, age isn't a strong predictor of weight change. This tells us that other factors like lifestyle choices or past weight may have a bigger role in how someone weight changes over time. From this, we see that weight history is really helpful for predicting where someone's weight will likely go, while age doesn't play a big of a role on my think. Program 3 Predictive Analysis with Linear Regression. In Program 3, we shifted our focus to use linear regression, which is a type of predictive modeling. Here, I use this method to predict house price based on property size. Using a tool called Skitlearn, I trained the model with data on house size and prices. After setting it up, I used the model to predict the how price of a 200 2,500 square foot property, which is estimated to be around $330,000. This tells us that there's a straightforward relationship between the size of a property and its price. Generally, as the size goes up, so does the price. This model shows how we can use historical data to predict future outcomes in a fairly reliable way. Key findings and public health implications. To wrap up, here are the main findings from this analysis. Weight trends. We see an upward trend in weight over time, which could be an important health consideration if weight continues to gain more weight. Historical data for predictions. Past weight information is really helpful in predicting current weights, which shows how useful it is to have a history of someone else's data for more accurate predictions. Age limited role. Age doesn't seem to play a big part in weight changes, which shifts our focus to other influences like habits and past weight. These insights can be helpful in public health studies and personal health tracking. Understanding trends like this can support early intervention and make a real difference in long-term health outcomes. Thank you.